Welcome back to the Auto Center, the channel where we bring you the hottest machines on the planet, breaking down design, performance, and everything that makes a car worth your attention. Today, we have something truly special. Something that reaches deep into American muscle car history and pulls out a legend that refuses to be forgotten. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is the all-new 2026 Plymouth Roadrunner, and we're going to dive deep into every detail that makes this car one of the most exciting returns in the modern automotive world. So sit back, turn up the volume, and let's get started. The camera pans across a dark highway as the car's headlights pierce through the night. The narrator continues. Now, the Roadrunner name carries a lot of weight. First introduced back in 1968, it was Plymouth's no-nonsense muscle car, affordable, loud, and brutally fast. Over the years, it earned its place in American car culture as one of the purest expressions of speed and attitude. But the brand disappeared, and with it, the Roadrunner faded into memory. Until now. In 2026, Plymouth has been resurrected in the most dramatic way possible, and the Roadrunner is leading the charge. As the camera circles around the car in daylight, every detail is revealed. Let's start with design, because this car makes a statement the second you see it. The 2026 Roadrunner has a wide, aggressive stance that demands respect. The front fascia is sharp, with a wide grille that stretches across the front end, giving it that unmistakable muscle car snarl. The LED headlights are thin and menacing, styled to look like eyes glaring at you in the rearview mirror. The hood is sculpted with aerodynamic channels and power bulges, leaving no doubt that serious muscle lives beneath it. On the sides, muscular fenders flare out dramatically, wrapping around massive 21-inch wheels with performance tires that grip the asphalt like claws. Aerodynamic touches like splitters and vents are seamlessly integrated into the body, making the car look both modern and functional. And when you move to the back, you're greeted with a full-width LED light bar, retro-inspired but completely futuristic, paired with quad exhaust tips that promise thunder every time you press the pedal. The shot cuts to the engine bay, chrome, and carbon fiber glistening. Of course, what's under the hood is where the real magic happens. The Roadrunner is powered by a supercharged 6.6-liter Hemi V8 that delivers a jaw-dropping 800 to 840 horsepower. That's right, this car is pushing numbers that rival some of the world's top supercars. 0 to 60, just over 3 seconds. Quarter mile, likely in the 10-second range. And let's talk about the sound. In a world where more and more cars are going silent, the Roadrunner is unapologetically loud. The exhaust note is deep, raw, and full of crackles and pops, designed to make every drive an experience you feel in your chest as much as your ears. It's a throwback to the golden era of muscle cars, but with the refinement and precision of today's engineering. The camera shifts to interior shots. But it's not just about brute force. Step inside, and you'll find a cabin that balances retro inspiration with modern luxury. The seats are aggressively bolstered bucket designs, wrapped in premium leather and Alcantara, with optional carbon fiber shells for track enthusiasts. The driver's cockpit features a fully digital instrument cluster that can switch between classic analog-style gauges and modern telemetry displays. Front and center, a sleek infotainment system gives you everything from navigation to performance. Data, including G-force tracking and lap times. The steering wheel is flat-bottomed, loaded with controls, and feels like it belongs in a race car. Even the shifter is designed to give you that tactile, mechanical feel, reminding you that this isn't just a car, it's a driver's machine. Driving footage shows the Roadrunner tearing through corners. Now let's talk handling, because this is where the 2026 Roadrunner breaks the mold. The original cars were all about straight-line speed, but this one has been engineered for balance and precision. Adaptive suspension keeps the car planted, whether you're on a winding mountain road or blasting down a drag strip. An electronic limited slip differential ensures power is delivered exactly where it needs to go, and for the first time, an optional all-wheel drive system is available for those who want maximum grip. Yet purists will be happy to know that rear-wheel drive remains standard, giving drivers that classic muscle car feel and the ability to light up the tires on demand. Braking is handled by massive Brembo systems, with 6-piston calipers up front and optional carbon ceramic rotors for those who take their Roadrunner to the track. It's a complete performance package, designed to dominate in every environment. The video transitions to lifestyle shots, cruising through the city, pulling up to a diner, trunk space revealed. And while the Roadrunner is undeniably a high-performance machine, it's also practical enough to live with. You get a comfortable ride in normal driving modes, usable trunk space, modern climate controls, and full smartphone connectivity. Cup holders, USB ports, and wireless charging pads are all included. It's the kind of car you could daily drive if you wanted to, and then take straight to the track on the weekend. Plymouth has struck the balance between power, comfort, and usability. Historical footage flashes across the screen. The importance of this car goes beyond performance. It's about what it represents. The Roadrunner was always about delivering maximum muscle for drivers who wanted attitude without compromise. By bringing it back in 2026, Plymouth has honored that legacy while pushing it into the future. It's more than just nostalgia. It's proof that muscle cars still matter, even in a world shifting toward electrification. The Roadrunner isn't here to whisper. It's here to shout. And everyone is listening. The camera cuts to competitive comparisons. So where does the Roadrunner fit in today's market? Ford has the Mustang Dark Horse, Chevrolet has the Camaro ZL1, and Dodge is moving toward electrification with the Charger Daytona EV. But the Roadrunner stands apart. It's a wild card, a muscle car that blends old-school thunder with new-school technology, and in doing so, it challenges not only American rivals, but European exotics as well. Think about it. A car with over 800 horsepower wrapped in classic muscle car styling, offered at a price point far lower than most supercars. That makes it more than just a competitor. It makes it a disruptor. The music swells as the camera follows the car blasting down a desert highway. At the end of the day, the 2026 Plymouth Roadrunner isn't just another release. It's a cultural moment. It's the rebirth of a legend that many thought was gone forever. It's proof that sometimes history can be rewritten, and when it is, it can be even better than before. From its aggressive design to its monstrous power, from its refined interior to its track-ready handling, the Roadrunner proves that the spirit of American muscle is alive and well. The closing shot shows the car disappearing into the horizon, taillights glowing. The narrator's voice closes with confidence. So, what do you think? Has Plymouth nailed the return of the Roadrunner? Is this the ultimate modern muscle car, or is it nostalgia wrapped in horsepower? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We want to hear from you. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the Auto Center, and hit the bell icon so you never miss our latest uploads. Until next time, keep your foot on the gas, your hands on the wheel, and your passion for cars alive. This has been the Auto Center, and we'll see you on the road.